If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable place to buy FIFA 19 coins, then go to my friends at mmogah.com and don't forget to use the code JPizzle at the checkout for a discount. I'll leave the link in the description. Hey guys, what is going on? JP here, and welcome back to another FIFA 19 player review. And today I have for you guys the 87 rated second in form Riyad Mahrez player review. Now, if we can smash over 50 likes for this day one team of the week review, that'll be fantastic. And comment down below what team of the week tier review you would like to see in the next video. Really nice team of the week leading into the Black Friday drop of packs and the market dropping. So yeah, let me know what videos you want to see and I'll get those to you as I can. So looking at this second in form Riyad Mahrez card now, 87 pace, 92 dribbling, 84 shooting, 85 passing, and 70 physical, the mad talking point because they gave him a plus 10 there, which is insane. He's going for around 200,000 coins, and the 3 games played, 4 goals, 4 assists, decent return, and he's also got 4-star weak foot and 5-star skills on the card. You look at the key stats here, he's got 90 acceleration as well as 85 finishing and tack positioning with 86 long shots and 84 power as well. He also has 88 curve, 85 crossing and 85 vision with 86 short pass in the passing, as well as 95 agility and 90 ball control in the dribbling with 90 stamina, the big stat that has improved from his previous cards in the physical. So let's talk about these stats now. The first positive I want to point out with this Mahrez card was his crossing. I was very impressed with the crossing ability of this informed Mahrez card early on. He really gets a lot of whip on that cross to, like, obviously not to the same extent, but in a David Beckham style, you know, the way he will just whip it in so perfectly for players to be able to head on to and attack. So yeah, very good at crossing, and his passing play was also very good as well. Really did like how well he managed to create chances for people around him. And talking of creating chances, you're seeing it in that clip there. His dribbling is absolutely ridiculous. He is a genius on the ball. He feels Messi-esque. His agility is just next level ridiculous, and also he has absolutely perfect ball control. So like, running with this card is really fun. He is so good at beating players and creating chances and making spaces for you to attack into with other players. Like, you're seeing it, he only had 4 assists, but he probably should have had 2 or 3 more just from rebounds. Like, there's 2 or 3 more chances that he simply made into reality. He's got insane finesse shots and finishing as well. What I want to recommend with this card is the far post is your best friend. Seriously, cutting it and finessing, we know it's OP this year, and Mahrez has the curve and he has the long shots, he has the power, he can perfectly execute these finesse shots. So yeah, I thought he was absolutely amazing at scoring those types of goals, but also his low finishing and just, you know, finesse shots inside the box were both very overpowered as well. See, very composed in front of goal, you're seeing it right here, so definitely is decent in front of goal as well as he is with those long shots. He felt really fast as well, and that is quite a big improvement to me, because when I think of Mahrez, usually I think decent pace but more on the dribbling, but this card, he feels he feels noticeably rapid, so definitely, you know, a big step up in the pace. I was really impressed with his pace. His positioning is great as well. He makes fantastic runs, knows when to make the run outside of the fullback and knows when to make the run inside of the fullback, which is a big thing for a winger, and he does this very well. Very easy to find and always manages to find space to be played into. So yeah, I thought, you know, his positioning off the ball was absolutely fantastic. Beautiful run inside the centre back here to just absolutely cut this guy's defense wide open to then score for me. The stamina upgrade was very useful as well. It means he can make plays late in the game past the 80th minute. There was one game where he scored or assisted from the 80th minute till the 90th minute 3 times, so definitely it's really good having a player that can take advantage of poor stamina from the other team, and that's definitely something Mahrez can do. And yeah, his stamina means he can make plays late, and that is very good. And also, I think all of those positives I've talked about really do tie into that high composure stat. It's 87 from memory, it's high 80s, I know that, and honestly, it gives him so much finesse in the kind of Bruno Mars sense, right? In the sense that everything he does is very composed. Everything he does seems very easy, you know? He rarely screws up in front of goal. Like this chance here, there are a lot of players who won't score it. Mahrez, simple, efficient, effective, and that is what I really like about that composure stat. It really can make a difference to players, and yeah, Mahrez definitely makes the difference. The only bad thing I have to say about this Mahrez card is his strength. He will get pushed around a bit, so you simply just have to use that agility, you have to use that ball control, you have to use that pace to try and make sure that they don't get near him in the defense, because if they do, they can push him over. However, I feel like he is good enough at dribbling, he is good enough with his pace, he is good enough at making runs that this doesn't really happen, and it results in a very, very good card with a lot of positives, not many drawbacks, and honestly a card that was very fun to use, like very effective as well. I mean, there's not many things he wasn't good at. Even his weak foot is absolutely fantastic. The 5-star skills are obviously a lot of fun as well. So yeah, this second and Sif Mahrez card, one of my favorite cards I've used this year. 9.5 out of 10 I'm going to give him, and honestly he is my favorite Premier League right winger so far, even better than Player of the Month Lucas in my opinion. He's really fun, and 8 out of 10 value for coins, even at 200,000 coins, because we know he's going to drop more, so that's when it goes up. But yeah, for 200,000 coins he is a very good player. He's better than someone like Salah, for example, and he's better than the cheaper options like Willian and Pedro, but enough for the price. And yeah, he's only going to drop. I can see him going to 150k at least, and honestly, that's a steal for this card. If you have enjoyed the second Sif Mahrez review, please leave a like, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.